everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the first Christmas video of my channel of 2020, which is super exciting. I've actually already been to Poundland. I went very early first thing this morning. At the moment I'm just chilling at home in my pyjamas, currently watching Prison Break with Tiki. But yeah, I thought I would do a little intro to this video because I'm about to show you all the bits and pieces that I saw when I went to Poundland, which I filmed earlier on today. And yeah, and then in a second I'm going to show you the bits that I picked up. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I've just walked into the into Poundland, and the first thing I can see is all of the Christmas stuff. So they've got loads of this elf on the shelf bits and pieces, which I think would be really nice for like stocking gifts and things like that for little ones. Yeah, these are obviously all the little pound tubes, which again really good in little stockings. I usually buy one of these for each of my family members, usually like pick out their favourite one, which I think is quite nice. These things at the bottom as well really reminded me of the Aldi and Lidl versions. Obviously they've got like little reindeers and little Father Christmases. I also picked up a little bag of chocolate money for Ross's advent calendar. So yeah, I thought that would really good actually, and I thought they would be perfect for the size of the advent calendar drawers. Then this was all the Christmas cakes. Obviously all this stuff looks absolutely amazing. Those Santa snack things looked really good, but I didn't actually pick any up. They've got some crackers for £2, which I thought was amazing. Also these little packs of Freddo and Friends are only £2, which again, really good for like packed lunches and bits and pieces like that. Oh, and this is when I checked out the gift wrapping. Again, so good. 3 meters for £1 is absolutely bloody amazing. I also picked up some more AA batteries because it seems that everything Christmas related needs an AA battery rather than an AAA. Oh yeah, there was more advent calendars here. There was a Reese's one down there. I think I'm going to show as well. There was a Cadbury's one that I've never seen before, which looked absolutely unbelievable. It looked really expensive as well. Yeah, it looks so nice. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Checking out all their new shampoos and conditioners. The collection's getting bigger and bigger in my Poundland, which is so nice. Also, one of our favourite shampoos, which is the Garnier Ultimate Blend, was £2, which would be amazing if they always stock that, because I only ever buy it when it's on offer for £2. Oh, I also picked up these grippy clips because I've seen some people use them and I think they look really nice. So I grabbed some of those. I always love this section. I think you can find so many like really good things for like obviously such a good price. All like grippy clips and stuff and hair bands. I also picked up some hand soap. We usually use the Carex one, but I really like this one. We got it from Iceland before and I was really impressed with it. I'll get some exfoliating gloves to scrub off my fake tan. This is their makeup section. I don't really use a lot of their makeup, like Poundland's own makeup, but I've heard some really good things about it. And to be honest, a lot of good things about their makeup brushes. But yeah, again, I haven't really tried them, so I'm not really sure what they're like. I'd be interested to try them actually, because I did so many different types of makeup brushes. I did buy some nail files from here the other day. They weren't the best, but they weren't the worst either. I think I got 6 for £1, which is obviously pretty cheap. Also, one of my best friends is pregnant, so I have to look at the baby section to see if there's anything that takes my fancy. Also, those out of reach locks looks really good. I thought maybe they'd be good for me to stop me going through the kitchen cupboards. Also, loads of Sephoras. My Poundland never used to stock Sephora, so seeing it is like so good. There's some flash. There's like a winter spice or winter flash there as well. Yeah, loads more Lenore smells, which they didn't used to have. They only used to have like the one Spring Awakening one. Now they've got a couple of other ones. And then I think I'm going to show you my favourite. Yeah, this Oxyactive Plus is so amazing. I definitely recommend it for whites and general cleaning. I use it for loads of different cleaning bits too. I'll pick these up as well. Oh yeah, moving over to kitchen sponges. You'll probably see in most of my hauls that I seem to pick up kitchen sponges. It's like something I seem to buy every time I go shopping. So we always seem to like destroy the ones that we have and need new ones. Also, these scourers were such good value. My favourite smelling Flash. Unfortunately I didn't need any, but that's my favourite one. They've got such a big collection now in Poundland. As I said, my Poundland never used to be as good as it is right now. So like, I'm just appreciating the variety that we've got. So yeah, really, really good. Oh, I saw these as well. These are obviously all calendars for 2021. And I thought these would be such nice little stocking fillers. They were really lovely ones as well. All calendars for 2021. Let's hope 2021's a better year. Yeah, really nice little gifts. Obviously these are all like the Christmas biscuits and the crackers and stuff. This makes me so excited for Christmas. I love all these kind of little bits and pieces. It's a shame we're not doing like loads of parties and stuff, because they're the kind of things I love to buy for them. Oh, these decorations look cute. They look like helium balloons, which is quite unique. Oh, this is all the Christmas table selection stuff. This is my favourite bit. When I was younger, I literally used to go and spend my pocket money in Poundland, like getting all my decorations for my bedroom. It's like one of my favourite things to do. And their collection of lights have got so good this year. There's so many different types. Obviously all the bows and the wrapping stuff. I actually haven't bought any boxes yet, just because I haven't finished shopping, so I don't want to buy stuff that doesn't potentially fit in the box, so I'm going to leave those till last. Also, these wreaths were absolutely unbelievable. I think I'm going to show you my favourite one in just a second. Oh, this is the reason I actually went into Poundland. I needed this for my little DIY that I'm doing. Oh, they had some of these snow sprays. I was going to get one. I didn't know which one to get, and then I thought, no, do you know what? I don't need it at the moment, so I'll leave it. I used the gold one last year. It wasn't the best, but it could have improved this year. Also, that wreath reminds me of the White Company. I love that, and for £1, bloody amazing. Some more little wreaths and decorations and tinsel. I usually spend so much money around Christmas time decorating my desk at work, but obviously can't do that this year, so kind of missing that. Also, these paper chains, which I'm going to mention in my haul, absolutely amazing for £1. And I really like these little stars as well. They have so many good things in at the moment. Honestly, if you can get to Poundland, I definitely would recommend it. All these little gift packs, if you've got a lot of people that you're wrapping for. Oh, these little candy cane houses were super cute as well. Honestly, I was so impressed. There were so many things. I love going to Poundland. I just think you can find like little gems. So yeah, loads of really lovely red and gold stuff. This is like our colour scheme in our house. Not that we need any more decorations at the moment. Oh yeah, these bauble hooks were really good for £1. Oh, this is like the white and silver section. My house isn't really white and silver anywhere, so yeah, this theme doesn't really fit in with our house, but I think all the stuff was lovely. Like that Christmas tree was beautiful. Yeah, loads of baubles. Again, some of the stuff looked a little bit empty. I don't know if I was either a little bit too early or a little bit too late. All this kids stuff was amazing. Also, there was like a porcelain tea set there, which I used to have when I was younger, and I used to bloody love it. So now we're in the arts and crafts section. I was looking at a particular paint colour which I couldn't seem to find, which is a bit of a shame, but again, really big collection. I think if you had a little one, you could literally go and spend like £6-7 and buy them so much stationery for Christmas. I would have loved that as a kid, personally. I think that's such good value, and it's not too expensive either. Oh, this was the more adult arts and crafts section. There were some nice colours here actually. I haven't heard the best things about their paint. I've heard you need to thicken it up a little bit. It's a bit transparent, but for what I need it for, that's fine. Kind of wish I would have got the green one now. I did not see that at the time. So yeah, this is all the other bits and pieces that my Poundland does. Really, really nice for doing like gift cards and greeting cards. And there was teeny tiny little canvases which would be quite nice as placemats as well. Oh, moving over to more coffees and bits and pieces like that. Oh, this was like the pet section. There were some pet advent calendars, and oh no, I'm going to show you the other pet advent calendars stuff in a second. Obviously this is the stuff we now buy, which we would have never imagined buying last year. Right, this is all the pet stuff. There was like loads of little themed toys and bits and pieces like that, which I thought was really cute. These are obviously all their candle collection. Don't need any more candles at the moment. I'm kind of putting myself on a ban. Picked up one of these as well because I think these are such good value for money. I've bought a couple from Desenio before, which are unfortunately not with us anymore. but they're really similar to the Senio ones, and they're so much cheaper. Also, I love that jug, but I don't need it, but I really love it, and I look at it every time I go in, but I just don't really need it. But yeah, really lovely little jugs and stuff in this one. Oh, and here they've got some like different coffee and individual mugs as well. They only usually have the lemon ones, so all of these other ones are new. But again, don't really need any mugs, and I'd only really buy mugs if they're Christmas related at the moment. Also, these dipping pots look so good. I kind of needed them, but I didn't end up picking them up. This is our bakery section and cooking stuff. These cookie cutters were so good for 50p. These animal ones are not usually here. I should have reset them up, but I didn't at the time. But yeah, some really lovely bits. I was going to get these as well, and then I thought, you know what? No, leave it. You don't need them. I did sanitise my hands before I walked in. For anyone wondering as well, I know I did touch some bits and pieces, but I had sanitised my hands. This is all the tech and clothes stuff. If you was like moving out or you wanted to like redo your stay, you could get such good things there from Poundland for like 20 quid, and you could do a whole room or a couple of rooms for that. Or these are still the cupboard staple bits. Again, such good value. Also, I was so impressed with this collection. Look at all these tissue paper colours as well. I thought that was amazing. Oh, I also picked up one of these because it's Russ's birthday very soon. So I always like to start like sticking bits and pieces up, you know, just in case. So I've got them all ready to go. But yeah, this is the best it's ever looked for. Also, I love the star garland at the top, but I didn't pick it up. This bag is absolutely unbelievable. I've never seen these before. There was Ariel and Belle, that was the only ones I could see. But they did also have a Minnie Mouse bag at the bottom and a Mary Poppins bag. So yeah, if you've got any Disney lovers out there, this is the kind of to be cut up their street. Also, these After Eights are orange, some kind of orange flavour, which interested me. Like all the little stocking celery bits. Again, the pretzel trays, I didn't buy, but that's the right bit of me. And then finally, I looked at all the DVDs. There was one that was The Wolf of Wall Street. There were some really good ones out of these DVD collections. Right, so this is not a very big haul whatsoever, but I thought I'd just show the bits and pieces that I got because there was some really nice new in bits in Poundland. So the first thing I picked up, which I showed in the video, was one of these hang out to dry damp traps, just as we've got a wardrobe that's a bit cold and a cupboard that's a bit cold as well. So yeah, I thought I'd pick that up, and I haven't seen these around for a while actually. I haven't seen them in Tesco or anything, so yeah, grabbed that. The next thing I picked up were these bag of Dairy Milk little robins. These are for Russ's advent calendar, so I needed those, and they're really small so they fit in the drawers. The next thing I picked up is actually for some of my Christmas cards, and it is these Christmas paper chains. I'm not going to use them for paper chains. I'm going to use them for my Christmas cards because I thought they'd make really lovely borders. And yeah, there's 80 pieces in there for £1. I thought that was amazing. The next thing I picked up, as I mentioned, was some AA batteries. I just get the cheap and cheerful ones, but we have just ordered some more because it's become quite clear that this is not enough for the amount of battery operated Christmas decorations we have. The next thing I picked up was a really big bag of the Quality Street. This is the 450 gram bag. I actually bought this because one of our things in our kitchen, which I'm going to show in an upcoming video, I need to fill with sweets, so I needed to pick up some of these, and these were £3. As I mentioned, I run out of these sponges so quickly, so I picked up an 10 pack of these in like the minty blue colour, so I grabbed those. The next thing I grabbed was just some exfoliating gloves. Yeah, just to scrub off my fake tan. They're always needed, and I haven't had a pair for a while, so yeah, grab those. The next things that I picked up, I picked up 3 of the Dala Roni paints, the acrylic paints. I got red, blue and gold, so I'm going to use those on Russ's advent calendar. So yeah, I needed those. Again, these are also for Russ's advent calendar. He's upstairs. And yeah, I thought they were really cool. They've got like £5 notes, £10, £20 notes. So yeah, that's going to come in very handy. The next thing I picked up, again for Russ's advent calendar, I needed this for that, so I'm going to do a video showing what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Again, showed this in the video. This is just a little birthday banner. I thought that was such good value for £1, because sometimes they're like £3 or £4 from like online stores and stuff. So yeah, I thought that was really good. The next thing I picked up is an absolute classic of mine. I needed another bottle of Vimto. Again, it's not like the most amazing value for money, but I literally can't be without it. So yeah, that was £1. I also grabbed a massive Astonish Protect and Care antibacterial hand wash. Again, this is a huge one, so hopefully this will last us a while, and this again was £1. I'm obviously having to say the prices because nothing's really £1, like the whole shop's not £1 anymore. So yeah, there's like different price points for different things, so yeah, just adding that in. And then I also picked up these 2 different hair clips. So I've got some of these ones already for when I pin up my hair, but I've only got a couple of them, so I picked up some more. This is a 12 pack. To be honest, I probably could have done with another pack, but I didn't think of that at the time. And then obviously I picked up these hair clips because I think these look really nice in people's hair. And then finally I picked up another one of these certificate frames. I'm hoping to put this on my dressing room wall as well, and I think for £1 that's such good value, but you do have to check and make sure they're not broken in any places. So yeah, that's everything that I picked up from Poundland. It wasn't a huge haul. I didn't need loads of things. I was going in there for the advent calendar bits and pieces that I needed, but yeah, I thought I'd film it and just show what I've got for anyone who's interested. And obviously Poundland is still open at the moment, so yeah, for anyone who wanted to pick up these bits whilst they're there. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. I'm gonna go back to editing this and watching Prison Break. Bye.